Hello. Did I say hello? It should be yellow. Yellow, and welcome to episode 42 of Kitze. Today is Monday, 11th of March, and I'm recording this at 3:37. And I have no idea why I started with sharing my screen. I should start with the face. So, in Kitze, I'm talking about my personal self-development journey and trying to make it in life, whatever that means. We're going to discuss productivity, habits, startups, etc. And if that's your cup of tea, you walk with me. You put on your headphones, put on your shoes, and go for a walk. You're going to thank yourself 30 minutes later, or 25, or 20, or 17. I don't know how much time I have. Today, actually, I have around 23 minutes left. So it should be better than yesterday. Like this, yesterday's podcast was a disaster. I want to apologize for that because I tried at the same time to upload the old podcast and record the new podcast. I tried to optimize my workflow to a level that's a little bit too much. So that's not going to work. Now I've scheduled from like 3:15, like when I get out of the shower, 3:15 until 3:30. I have exactly 15 minutes to deal with yesterday's podcast. That means enhancing the audio, exporting the video, making the thumbnail, uploading on YouTube, uploading on Transistor, scheduling the tweet, and then hopefully I start the video at 3:30. This time I didn't. I started at 3:36 or 3:37, and then the podcast should fit in 30 minutes, meaning I press the recording off button in 30 minutes, and then I deal with the file the next day. That's the plan. So we're going to see. If you're new here, my name is Kitze, the founder of Sizzy, the browser for developers, Benji, the Life OS, and Zero to Ship, the course that will help you finally ship your SaaS. Let's do a Benji review. Sleep time and sleep score. I think I went to sleep on time. No, not really. So we had a date with my wife, stayed until 11 something, so I didn't go to bed at 10 o'clock, but I slept well and I woke up around 6:30 a.m., so the sleep went well. Let me share my screen now. Now is the time to share the screen. I should make my protein shake in the morning, so when I come after the gym while I'm uploading the podcast, I can actually drink my protein shake, and then there's like 30 minutes between the protein shake and the lunch, and I'm full enough that I don't overeat for lunch. So I figured that out. The problem is I've been missing on athletic greens and I'm missing on the protein shake because I don't fit them in the day. Like in the morning, I'll just make coffee and I'll grab this water bottle and I'll go downstairs. But if I just make my athletic greens and protein shake and keep them on this table here, there's a higher chance I'm going to consume them throughout the day. I just saw this habit here and I'm like, oh fuck, I should have done that. So yeah, what was I talking about? Hydration is going fine. So almost 3 liters done. Fasting, I fucked it up again because yesterday night I craved some fruit. So I ate grapes around 7:30, 8 o'clock, which was too late. And then I was hungry this morning, 11:30. I didn't finish my breakfast because I'm trying. I see that I'm slowly falling into structure, even though it seems messy to you. Like I'm finally finding the structure of how I want things to be regarding lunch, workout, this and that. So if I just, skip the late night dinners, then my breakfast will be at the perfect time. So what I started doing, because I got, overwhelmed with what should I start my day with and what should I work? Should I open Slack, emails, blah, blah, blah. Just to get some productivity in and to not do some tasks that, when you look at some hard task and you're like, oh, I don't want to do this. And then you start procrastinating. I don't want to start the day that way. So what I started doing is 8 o'clock, I start a stream in the description somewhere, twitch.tv/thekitze. At 8 o'clock, I just go on the computer and I start streaming on Twitch. And I start working on any coding problem. Just do at least 2 Pomodoros. Today I did, I think 3.5, almost 4 Pomodoros, but at least minimum 2. So until my breakfast time. So it can be 10, 10:30, maybe 11 a.m., depending on what I'm working on. And then I have a breakfast break. And then I come back knowing that I've already started my work day. I've already been productive. And now I can go after breakfast and tackle some things like email and blah, blah, blah. That's what I did today. So after I did that, I went and faced my email inbox, which my assistant is not handling because he's temporary. And I don't want to teach him all the things right now. And by handling my email, I mean out of 450 emails, let's say, I deleted around 400 probably. No, I deleted around 300 something, and just like some portion of them, I assigned them to myself. And now I previously had some emails and now I added some emails. So in total, I have around, around 50 emails that I need to do something about. Some of them are a task, some of them I need to reply. And I hopefully tackle that. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. I'm losing a bit of track. I started liking this new Wednesday and Saturday swap because I'm getting like a double weekend. So tomorrow is literally Friday for me in a way because like we can stay later with my wife and we can watch a movie and we can do whatever because on Wednesday I'm not working. And it's a nice break to, maybe I mentioned this before, but I feel like I'm getting 2 weekends because when you have Saturday and Sunday, you think like, oh, I have so much time, and then suddenly it's gone like that. But this way, you have like 2 breaks within the week, and it's way nicer. So I have no idea what was I talking before. Fasting, yeah, I said that I failed the fasting. Wait, I don't know why. It's that damn bloody iPad. I moved it upstairs. It magically grew legs and it came back downstairs. And I'll just be on Twitter in the mornings. When I wake up, I'll be on Twitter. And yeah, the most healthy habit that I have right now, like wake up, be immediately on Twitter. Even when I'm brushing my teeth in the morning, like my entire morning routine, like I'm brushing my teeth, like that's a life hack, dude. If it's 2024 and you don't have an electric toothbrush, I had one since 2016, so it's almost like 10 fucking years. It's the biggest life hack ever, and they're not even that expensive. You can probably get one for 20, 30 euros or something like that, and it frees you up. Like, first of all, you brush your teeth for way longer periods. You brush your teeth for like full 2 minutes. Nobody brushes their teeth for 2 minutes. It's like 30 seconds each side. So you go 30, 30, 30, 30. And it gives you vibration to know that you finished half to move on to the other side. And sometimes you get carried away and you do even more. And then I add like 30 seconds, 40 seconds on the front side, just on the front of the thing. And plus, a lot of times I'll be brushing my teeth or scrolling Twitter or just handling some stuff around. I'll be cleaning up clothes or whatever it is that's messy. And if you use a regular toothbrush, you're probably done in less than 30 seconds, and your teeth are not clean enough. So yeah, but I shouldn't be carrying and sorry, and handling the iPad in the morning. I think I get so carried away and I start getting in my thoughts and shit that I forgot to measure my weight. I wanted to measure in the middle of the day, but that beats the point. Like if I drink 1 liter of water and I have some snack, then I don't know what the weight is. Hopefully I'll weigh tomorrow and I'll let you know. Workouts. Today is Monday. I did a workout strength training yesterday. Basically, yesterday I was working. Let me actually go here in my workouts and see what the fuck was I working on, bro. Workouts. Oh wow, that went places. I just misclicked things. Sorry. Workouts there. So yesterday there's a workout in progress. No, there's not. I forgot to end my workout. Amazing. New workout Monday, 11th of March. Yeah, that's the one in progress. So yesterday I did 3 sets of barbell bench press, 4 sets of push-ups, 2 sets of pull-ups, and 3 sets of chin-ups. And you're like, what? It's Sunday? What's going on? How do you get this? Like, what happened to you? And I'm telling you, I'm falling back in place. Today I decided I'm going to do shoulders. So I focus on dumbbell lateral raise. I tried doing squats. I wanted to do shoulders and legs. Can you imagine, dude? I volunteered to be like, I'm going to record legs, not record. I'm going to, Jesus Christ, where's the word? Workout legs today. But I did like 10 squats with just very lightweight, like 8 kilos or something. And I got a lot of pain in my right knee. And I'm like, fuck it, a trainer is coming this week. Probably he's going to force me to do, leg exercises anyway. So I just finished doing shoulder exercises. So workout is going fine. And if you're like, what the fuck happened? If you remember, did I do that on stream yesterday? I think I did it on stream. I blocked 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. on the computer. And I kind of forgot about it today. It kind of caught me off guard that, oh shit, I blocked this and at 2 o'clock. So I've set alarms and at the same time I blocked it on my computer. And if every day is similar to me, I can fall in line pretty easily. If days are random and one day I have walking and one day I have workout and one day I have this and it's at different times, I don't work well with that. So basically, here are my alarms. I'm going to show you here on the screen for people who are watching. Like 2 o'clock, we have workout. 3 o'clock, we have workout done. 3:05, we have cold shower. And 3:15, we have record podcast. Actually, I should change this. So I'm going to change it now. I'm going to say 3:30, I have record podcast. And 3:15 is uploading the previous podcast. Recording podcast is 3:30 on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So Wednesday is my free day, so I'm not going to record then. And then 3:15 is upload previous podcast. So I have 15 minutes. And it works like fucking magic, dude. I'm literally down to the minute. Like I entered the sauna, 5 minutes, just infrared sauna, just to relax my shoulders and shit a little bit. And I tried to optimize my time in a way because I haven't been showing you the bench review because I'm like, oh, I didn't have time before the podcast. And I'm like, how about while I rest in between exercises in the gym, I just log what I had for breakfast and what snacks did I have, and I log my habits and I log my hydration. So in between working out, I try to optimize my time during each set to fill all the information for Benji. So when I go and record the podcast, I don't waste time on basically preparing and I can just directly share my screen. So I think all of these constraints are kind of forcing me to be more effective. If previously I was wasting time uploading the podcast for like 30, 40 minutes and optimizing this and maybe go on Slack and open the email and maybe see something and check Twitter and blah, blah, blah. Now I'm like, fuck, you have 15 minutes, you got to do this, and I'm more effective this way. Even the workout, like I know that I cannot fuck around. Like when it's 2 o'clock, I have to jump on a stepper, and I did 15 minutes cardio on the stepper and then do the thing. And then the cold shower is exactly whatever is the length of Not Afraid by Eminem, because I'm not afraid of the cold showers. Dude, at this point, they're like so fucking easy. Exactly 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Eminem's Not Afraid. So that's how long my shower lasts. Previously, a hot shower, just take it fucking easy, sink in there, make it like 15 minutes or whatever. Now, dude, super fucking efficient. And I'm glad that the cold water doesn't bother me anymore. I want to change my shower, and I have a task called change shower. And I've been talking about tasks like this in the past. I'm not going to just go and change my shower. Like that's not a task, that's a project. First of all, I need to find what kind of shower types are out there. And me being the golden retriever that I am, like I went to the hardware store website. I'm like, that looks nice. Oh shit, dude, they have one with massages and this and that. And now I end up with wanting to renovate the entire fucking bathroom instead of just changing the shower. But basically I want to do that because I want water. Cold water is nicer when it hits you from all sides and not just focused on one side, because then it gets like super cold. But I think even at this point, it's like, I don't fucking care. I'm wondering, I'm going to try to do a cold plunge at home, just in the tub. Because I've been watching this guy, Sahil Bloom, on YouTube, super fucking inspiring guy. He actually made me want to work out yesterday, and he made me buy a vlogging camera. And if you're like, vlogging what? What are these things on the shelf behind you? And the GoPro there. When I bought the GoPro, dude, I was like, this is the thing that's going to make me vlog more. But now I saw this DJI Osmo Pocket 3, whatever it's called. And when I saw it come out, I wanted to buy it so much. I'm like, oh my God, this is so tiny and perfect. I can put it in my jacket pocket when I'm traveling. Like, I don't need to use my phone, because using your phone in this direction is like weird to vlog this way. And I'm like, this will be perfect. And I'm just postponing it. And I started watching his vlogs, noticing that he's using the shit. And yesterday I fucking ordered it. The problem is I might record vlogs, because vlogs are more effective for motivating people. He has a series called Cold Plunge Wisdom, and he's like doing the cold plunge and basically talking for like 8 to 10 minutes about some fucking wisdom, which I skipped all of those videos. I only watch his vlogs because I don't care about his cold plunge wisdom. And I realized that some people are like, oh, vlogs getting a bit boring if you keep doing the same thing. I actually like the vlogs more when he keeps doing the same thing. What is it with human psychology? Like when I see him doing the same breakfast or familiar things, it feels like you know him as a friend. And you're like, oh, he's going to do the eggs with the things now. And he had another vlog when he traveled somewhere. I'm like, oh, like, fuck this. Like, can you come back home and just do the things? Like, there's some psychology there that I want to, understand a bit more. Like, why do people, I'm not the type to record shit just because people would watch that shit. Like, I cannot do stuff that I don't like. But I want to, when I get the thing, I'll try to record a vlog. The problem is, I don't have an editor right now. And as you can see, I don't have time for me to be the person who's going to edit my own vlogs. But there's a lot of upcoming trips. Like I might be going to India and so many places. Like I have scheduled a couple of cars for testing. And is that going to be a separate channel called Kitze Loves Cars? I have no fucking idea. But I want to do more effortless video content. And I don't find the GoPro that effortless, because even with the mount and with the thing, it's bad in low light. And like it's clunky and it's not as small as this pocket thing. These literally called pockets. So we'll see. So let's just try to unwind the tangents. How did I get to talking? Yeah, I was watching Sahil's channel and just seeing him that he wakes up at 4 a.m. Dude, since September, I don't know since when he's doing that, but since September, he's been waking up at 4 a.m. even on weekends, Saturday, Sunday. He's doing the cold plunge, even though you see snow and shit outside. So he's going to do cold plunge. He's going to do like 10, 15, sometimes 20-kilometer run. He comes back, he goes to the gym, and he works out for a few hours, and before his family is even up, in those like 5 hours, he has finished what most people won't finish for the entire fucking workday. And when I first saw that, just being on the TV, and my wife's like, what are you watching? And I'm like, this fucking cringe, people doing like cold plunge and this shit at 4 a.m. And as soon as I said it, I'm like, you know what? I like doing this. And I think I'm criticizing right now because I'm not doing this right now. Just having that time, dude, from 4 p.m. to like 9 p.m., from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. to do all of this shit in a batch. It is fucking amazing. So yesterday I saw him, on a Saturday. I think it was a Saturday vlog or something. He's like, here's what I do before my family wakes up. And I'm like, you fat fucking fuck. You're going to actually work out and you're going to do this and you're going to do that. So that freaking worked for me. Walking, I think I've been, like yesterday, we were walking with my mom and dad and with the baby and with my wife. And we spent an entire chill day with family. So I want to see how many steps that I have. Finally, Benji will have health integration and I won't have to do this. So 1,200 calories on the move ring. That's amazing. 176 minutes of exercise and 15,000 steps. So we're back, baby. We are fucking back. The day before, 11,000 steps. On Friday, 11, almost 12,000 steps. Thursday, 10,000 steps. So the 10,000 steps habits is back. Fasting is going to be fucking back. Workout is back as a motherfucker because the trainer is going to start coming 3 times per week. And I'll even ask him, because I like this structure of having the same shit every day. I'll ask him if he can recommend exercises to do. Because if tomorrow I have to go and walk and I have this issue with the treadmill and it might start shocking me or it might start interrupting me while walking and whatever, I'll immediately lose the flow. But if tomorrow I know that I'm working out legs and I have these fucking exercises exactly at 2 p.m., I'm going to do it 100%. There's nothing that can stop me. So let me show you the meals because, yeah, about the meals. Today, it's been super fucking clean so far. Yesterday, I think also pretty much clean, except like this was a normal lunch. Like my mom made this, but, I don't want to be a nitpicker and be like, actually a fried chicken, I don't eat that because right now the calories, like it's not, or I don't eat white potatoes or whatever. So I just, like, I consider this as an unhealthy and I gave it a thumbs down because it's like fried in oil and all of that shit. But it wasn't, at the end of the day, it was like chicken and veggies. So maybe I can change this to kind of healthy, not to be that harsh on myself. So let's just call that kind of healthy yesterday, but still not aligned with my goals. The day before that, I was doing great. And I had a call with a trainer from this platform, My Body Tutor or whatever. And like first impression, like I don't want to talk, like 100% not recommended. Why? As soon as we had the call for like 5 minutes, it was an audio call. First of all, it was weird to me. Why is it not a video call? Why can't we, just like you don't want to see how I look and you don't want me to share my screen and show you things? Like it was an audio call, whatever. We did the audio call. Like 5 minutes into that thing, the thought popped up. I need merch from this, dude. I need to start making this merch finally. Nobody is going to save you. And I think the fact that I have a trainer now that I'm paying like $300 for, and this is not the trainer who's going to come at home, just makes me want to not have him in my life more. I think I got mental strength in these 2 days. And I'm like, oh, fuck it. I don't need anybody. I can do it by myself. Because they ask you the questions and why do you do this? And he gave me advice like, well, when sometimes when you have cravings about whatever, what you can do is instead of eating what you're planning to eat from the store, like Pringles or garlic bread or whatever, you can actually take pineapple and blueberries. Oh, thank you, dude. I never thought of that option, Just when I took that garlic bread, I'm like, well, too bad. In the store, they don't sell blueberries, so these are the only 2 options. Donut. Anyway, it was just the advice was he said a bunch of good things also that I have 6 minutes left, dude. I cannot keep doing this. I gotta give myself at least 35 minutes because I'm a babbler and I have things to say that I won't be able to finish to say today. But anyway, I just felt a couple of minutes within, I'm like, holy shit. Like even, like we're gonna do 4 calls per month, 30 minutes, which is nothing. That's like 2 hours per month. And then I'm gonna text him on WhatsApp about what I ate and whatever. And literally the day after we had the call, like I felt great and I sent him a screenshot, 100% aligned with goals. And he was like, hey, if you want to lose weight, skip on the mixed nuts. So since he said that, I haven't had mixed nuts. And he was like, skip on that because they're a very sneaky calorie that especially if you eat a couple of handfuls, you're going to get filled up pretty quickly. And he said not to do that, so I haven't been doing that. But that night, I don't know what we were doing. We spent family time and this and that. And I just went, as soon as my wife went to put the baby to sleep, I started doing chores. And I'm happy I'm finally making progress. The house looks clean. I've been finishing a bunch of personal shit. Like I couldn't stop myself. Then I just opened my laptop and my tablet and I just going through list. And I'm like, oh, this is never ending. And I started getting this panic. Like it will never fucking end. The tasks, the chores, the rare errands, no matter how many you clear right now, they're going to keep popping up. They're never going to end. And I just felt this, helplessness of the never-endingness of being an adult. And guess what I did? I took the dog for a walk and we walked for like 30, 40 minutes. And that would have been nice if I did it, but I just couldn't. There was no force on earth. Not the cholesterol, not the trainer, not whatever. That stops me from eating like a bunch of bullshit from the supermarket. So I bought a garlic bread and I bought like a can of Pringles and I ate half of it. And I felt bad afterwards, but I just couldn't fucking stop myself. That was on Saturday, Sunday, and yesterday, Sunday, and today I'm eating clean. But I think I showed you this day. So that is the food. The habits have been going great. So I don't want you to think that, great. Let's just define great. Well, I mean, it's mostly great. Let's just look at this fucking graph. And it's not the end of the day yet. So probably I'm going to have my magnesium. I don't want to start checking them now. Protein shake, I'm going to have it after lunch, 100%. 10,000 steps. I'm in the middle of it, but I'm going to try to have them. So that's why we should look at the stats from yesterday. So let's go in the habits graph and see, like today we're like 29. Yesterday is like 27. So it is picking up. It is coming back. Let's look at yesterday. It was Sunday, and on Sunday, I mean, these are just not part of the routine. Gratitude journal, breathing exercise, measure weight, clean face, moisturize. They're just not part of the routine. But even on a fucking Sunday, I was hanging on a bar. I did planks. So things are picking up. Night routine, we ignore that. But here, I failed my hydration goal. But see, I forgot to check 10,000 steps. That's why we got to do the fucking review, bro. So those are the habits and Pomodoros today. Again, I've been working from 8 a.m. to around 11:30, and then I took a break to have breakfast, and then I continued working. But this says 4 hours and 11 minutes because I remember after I finished my workout, I come on the computer and I see a running Pomodoro, which I had to cancel. So it was around 5 hours, something like that, 5.5 hours of work today. What else did I want to tell you about the trainer? I have 3 minutes left, and I know it makes you nervous. I'm going to stop telling you how many minutes I have left because it makes you nervous. Yeah, I listened to an AI podcast. Maybe this is a topic for another fucking thing, but it's like very short. The guys from My First Million had an episode about AI, blah, blah, blah. And he said a sentence that gave me chills because I keep repeating this and people keep not listening and keep not understanding my fucking point. He said it, I'm paraphrasing, but he said something like this. And they were talking about robotics, about how the owner of Chipotle started another restaurant where the kitchens are optimized for like robots and not for humans. And if you don't see where this is going, honestly, dude, just swim in a bunch of glazing and then just come out and just shower yourself with sprinkles because you're a fucking donut. If you don't see what's going to happen, robotics, AI, it's going to take your fucking lunch, whether it's this year, in 3 years, in 7 years, you'll still be alive and you won't be able to work or enter the workforce because the bar will be higher. He said something like, a long winter is coming. You're a squirrel right now. You gotta get you gotta get a handful of nuts. I was about to say that and it sounds fucking dirty. But if you don't have a stash of nuts in the next, okay, it sounds bad. Whatever, I'm gonna use nuts now. That be my point. But if you don't save right now, if you don't invest right now, if you don't have stable financials right now, guys, he said the thing and they did a bunch of research. Don't be like, oh, it's just some donut on a podcast saying it. Like, these are people who actually did research. And they said, and I 100% agree with them that it's going to happen. And you're going to regret it not doing it sooner. Having financials, investments, whatever it is. Speaking on investments, crypto is going stupid, dude. 70 something. I'm actually thinking of pulling out, but no, I'm going to keep it there just because I'll be the squirrel in this long AI winter and God knows what's going to happen. But yeah, get your shit together. One day, don't be like, Kitze told us or Kitze was right, whatever. Okay, so that's 1 minute left. Go in the description. I'll leave the other topics for the other day. Thank you very much for watching. Who's the singer of Chandelier? See ya, you donuts.